Okay. Let's see. Bring up the chat on my phone. I hope I did it right. Let's see. Hi, Miss Lori. I was beginning to wonder if I didn't do it right or something. Hello, keeping it real. But I'm glad I did. Hey, Miss Leslie Halo. Welcome. I need to start doing my videos before the video saying I'm going live the day before, like I was, to give everybody more notice. Today, I only gave people a few hour notice. Yesterday was just a busy day. So how is everybody doing? It was nice and warm here today. It was like 72 degrees. And then it's going to drop. Hello, Steve. My evening's going good, but I'm extremely tired and I have no clue. I haven't done nothing today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Lori. And by the way, Steve, I really love my new intro. I'm going to start using it next week, probably Thanksgiving Day. I really love it. And thank you for the pictures. I knew that that person wasn't you. Oh no. She's been without water or hydration. Hi, Lorna McKenzie. Oh, cool. That would be awesome, Steve. I love the intros you make. The one you sent me yesterday is just beautiful. I love it. So how's everybody's day? Besides Lori, I know she's got a really bad migraine, and I'm praying for you, Miss Lori, to feel better. I know how migraines are, and they're no fun. Good to see everybody here today. I should have put my teeth in today. Would have, been different. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll use the winter intro on Thanksgiving then. if I get it by then. Um, or I can use the winter intro anytime. Oh no, Leslie. I hope everyone is okay and they're able to get stuff fixed in the house. Oh, cool. I may have to make a video with it soon. I'm really loving the video editor that Jessica showed us how to use in her one video. She showed us how to use a video editor, and I'm able to put the intro in plus my video and whatever else I want to put in the video, and then I can attach everything to it. And I think it's really cool. And then I can put writing inside the video too. Um, Let me see. It's called Video Maker, and there's a picture of let me see. I'm going to no, that's not what I want. I wanted to that thing next to my Disney Plus channel. I wish I can enlarge that, but I can't. It says Video Maker. That's what it looks like. The video editor. And it's really cool. Hey, Kane. Glad to see you. It's a really easy editor to use, too. I thought, oh, this is going to be hard for me to use. But it's so easy. So, the way Jessica Love has a video on her channel explaining how to use it. And I think the title of the video is called Video Maker Tutorial or something. Video editor tutorial, something like that. Anyway, the title has tutorial in it. And it is so easy to use. I'm hearing we're going back on lockdown, Kane. And it's going to be no fun. I've been on semi-lockdown this whole time. We haven't been able to do a whole lot of stuff here. Anything that we were able to do had to be outside only. We couldn't do anything indoors because we were on the most restrictive tier because of all the cases we have. So I know about the lockdown we're having. It's a editing thing on the phone. I wish I knew how to use the YouTube editor, and then I would be able to edit on my computer, but I don't know how to do the YouTube editor. But I do all my editing on my phone, and it's so much easier to do it that way. Hi, Christopher C. Welcome. It's easy. You go in there and you start a new project, and it's so easy, Steve. You'll be amazed how easy it is. There's a free version and then there's a version that costs. I used a free version because I can't afford to get all the bells and whistles. But the free version is just as good. Because I guess, with the paid version, it costs to make your, if you want to make an intro through them, it costs. It's like, no, but if you have your own intro, you can put it in. So, which is good. How you doing, Christopher? I think I heard something about the nation going back on lockdown, nationwide, but I don't know how true that is. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Did it go up? Okay, there. It did. I'm in California. This whole thing is just a mess. And stuff is leaving the shelves quick again. So it's just crazy. How was everybody's day today? Anybody want to come up? They're more than welcome to. If I know you, which I know everybody in here. Oh, that's awesome. Yesterday, I watched my church service on my TV, and it was through YouTube. Hi, Jessica. I watched your video today. That was the video, your premiere that you did yesterday. I watched that today, and it was really fun to watch. Boy, that train was long. Wow, Miss Lori. Can imagine. Hi, RB. Welcome. Glad you could make it. What are you doing over there, honey girl? Getting into trouble. So what's for dinner tonight? Everybody's on the menu. Ooh, subs and lemon turnovers. Hey, Alice. Welcome. Glad you made it. That's awesome. Subs sound good. I was going to go to the store today because I didn't have my caregiver because she had a family emergency. And I was going to go grab me one, but I didn't because I didn't want to go out today. Oh, wow. My TV's only, I think it's a 36 inch. It's either 36 inch or 42 inch. I'm not sure what size it is, but it's a big TV. You're very welcome, Alice. This weekend, my daughter-in-law brought me Thanksgiving dinner, but she brought it over too early. And I didn't want to eat it because I'm going to be alone on Thanksgiving. So I stuck it all in the freezer so I can pull it out the day before Thanksgiving to let it thaw out so I can have it for Thanksgiving. And then I just have to get the few sides that I need, like my cranberry sauce, my dinner rolls, my ambrosia, my pie, stuff like that. And then I'll still be able to have Thanksgiving dinner, even though it's alone. But it's probably better alone right now. I just hope I get a call from my son. Oh, well, today I pulled out a frozen TV dinner shepherd's pie. It was so good. And then I also had some pineapple with tahine on it, tahine spice. So good. Fruit with tahine on it is so good. Depends what kind of fruit you have. Yeah, I was alone last year, except the Monday before I went to my son's. But this year they're working. Plus, they were just sick. They just got over from being sick. They didn't have COVID. They tested. They didn't have it. But still, I don't want to be around them for prolonged periods. So she came and brought me the food and wasn't even in here 2 minutes and then left. Okay. Rolly will be here in a few. He just messaged me. That's awesome to hear. I know how hard it is to be alone on holidays or birthdays or, things like that because I usually am alone. Um, because my son's usually working, and now with the virus thing, it's going to be even worse. And the worst thing is, I don't like being alone, but that's okay. I can always call one of my friends up, like my sis Connie or other people. Or I can make a video or something. So, and this year I got all kinds of food. Yes, Miss Lori. That's why we have each other. You might get a call sometime in the morning. Yes, I have my Princess Honey Girl. She only comes around for the food, but she can't have it anymore. She can only have what's in her bowl and then her one treat a day. And that's it. I have a sleep apnea machine. I have sleep apnea. And it takes a bit getting used to the sleep mask. But once you get used to it, um, you do better. I might call a couple of people like my sis Vicky, my cousin. I usually call my cousin on holidays, but I usually call her like in the morning. Yeah, when you're constantly wearing a mask, it's hard to remember to take it off. Praying for you, Sissy Connie. I've had it since 1999. Yeah, it's been a long time. Now that I have more people in here, I'm going to ask the same question I asked last week. Although there's a couple people that are same, some are different. What is your favorite fruit? Mine is pineapple and um, watermelon with cayenne spice on it. I pray that you get what you want for the holidays, sis. And if you want to be alone, I pray that that's what you get. That sounds really good, Alice. Oh, that's okay, Zach. That's okay. Glad you made it, though. When I was married, because I I was married, my husband used to tell me, "You scare me with that thing." I love pineapple. Mm, guava, coconut, strawberry, banana, and watermelon. Ooh, those are good for. I like to put them all together and put some tahini on it. That sounds really good all together. Good fruit choice. I woke up at 2 o'clock last night with some strange stomach pains, and I don't know where they came from. So I wound up sleeping in my chair, and I got up and okay, Rolly, glad you can make it. Um, I woke up this morning because I slept in my chair the rest of the night, and I woke up this morning and those pains were gone. So I don't know what happened. We're talking about our favorite fruits and a little bit of everything, Kane. Yes, Jessica. Yes, I love it. They're starting to get out of toilet paper here. The stores were slim. They still had it, but it was starting to get low. The shelves here are the paper towels were okay. The toilet paper was starting to get slim. We still had some, but there was blank spots. Yeah, it said that people would go and just hoard. Yeah, more corona. Okay, why is that not going? Okay, there we are. Oh, wow, Zach. I got Lysol. Um, I got 2 bottles of it because I got one from my daughter-in-law, and now she says she doesn't want it. So I got 2 bottles of it. And then I got Lysol spray, um, disinfectant spray that you spray. One is Lysol cleaner, and then the other one's disinfectant. And I do have hand sanitizer, but it's not very good hand sanitizer. It smells like alcohol. I think that's basically what it is. I got these Reese's peanut butter cups with the little Reese's pieces in them. They're little Reese's peanut butter cups. So I bought them the last time I was at the store. They were so yummy. I only eat maybe 1 or 2 at a time, and then I always keep a hand sanitizer on my purse at all times. So when I go to the store, and then the purse I wear on me, I wear it to wipe it down. Oh, I also found at the store generic hand sanitizer wipes or disinfectant wipes. Because I bought the Lysol a while ago. Colds are no fun. Wow, Miss Lori. No, you won't run out. You won't run out, that's for sure. I have a big bag of peanut butter M&Ms, and then I have the Reese's peanut butter cups. And then I got combos. I'll be wearing a mask anyways, because even though the government may say it's not working, if it's coming from Dr. Fauci, I don't believe that from him. Maybe if it was coming from another doctor, but the mask, if I'm going to wear them anyway, no matter they tell us to wear them or not. But I don't know. Because I was just reading something on the CDC website that masks help you from getting it and help you from spreading it. That's what I read on the CDC website. I don't know though. Because people aren't wearing them like they should, or they're wearing them wrong. Because I've seen a lot of people just wearing them over their nose or just wearing them over their mouth or not wearing them at all. Here in my county, it's going up here because people aren't wearing the mask and they're being fined for not wearing their mask. Well, they're not wearing the mask here, or they're wearing them wrong. Thumbs up, Rolly? Okay.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Hey, how are you?
I'm
How?
doing good.
That's good.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. You talking about Corona?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just after 7 months, we've got 20 cases from yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
7 months of nothing, and all of a sudden 20
but
cases, which
you
is
you you were just talking about it the other day of not having
yeah,
any.
yeah. We've had 7 months of zero, but we got a couple of hotels that are quarantine sort of places because we've started to open up from to other states, and we've had obviously one family come through, and yeah, they've slipped through the cracks, but they seem to have a grip on it. They're going to keep an eye on it for the next 24 hours and see if any other cases come up, and they're going to work on a course of action after that. So still, I mean, out of a population of 1.7 million or whatever, 20 cases is pretty containable, I think.
Wow. Yeah. That's just crazy.
It is a bit. I've just got Mr. Cat that's popped in here. Just keeping an eye on him. So how you been, Brea?
Oh, I've been doing good.
Yeah,
Um, Today I've been really tired, but it's the weird, strange weather, and we're getting ready for rain.
yeah.
You sent it here, but we need it, so thank you.
Fair enough. What is
Yeah,
he up to?
yeah. People are claiming it's fake news, but I know it's not because I know people who just have family members with it.
Oh yeah, the saying of fake news that's come from one individual, I think. Um, yeah, but nah, certainly not fake.
Okay, Zach. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Okay. I usually stay home too, except I do go to a church thing once a week, or I have to go to get my medicine. Like tomorrow, I have to go pick up medicine at Kaiser, and but usually I'm home. Oh, okay, Zach. I got confused. Duh. I confuse easy. It's this gray hair. I yeah, tell people you're in my bubble. Yeah, just like my YouTube family and my caregiver. And I have a few other chosen family members. They're not my real family members, but my real family members aren't even there. So that's another story for another time. But I do have my chosen family members and my YouTube family, which is chosen too.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Just move my screen a bit closer so I can see the comments. Oh, look at that. So is anybody else going to come up in the live and say g'day, have a bit of a chat? Or is it just going to be Brea and myself here for the moment?
It's going to be you and me, hopefully. I just say to mint called a cinnamon Altoid. They're I guess they come around Christmas time. I don't know, but they're cinnamon.
I see Jessica's talking about me there.
Yeah,
munching on an Oreo.
I don't even have coffee.
There you go.
I just got water tonight.
This has got hey, check it out. It's got half cream and half chocolate center.
Okay. I know it's Lori.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey guys, how you going?
Hey.
How are you?
RB, are you still on here? Because if you are, Rolly and I want to know why the heck you have all these premieres or whatever set up, and you got us totally confused. We thought you were going to be on this morning.
I thought he was going to be on yesterday.
Yeah,
I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Rolly, I had to keep Rolly busy this morning, man, because
absolutely
we didn't know if he was on or not.
Hi, Christy, love. Welcome.
Rolly, you said you had 17 new cases, you told me this morning. Did you get 3 more?
Yeah, we got 3 more. Yeah, well, wow. I mean, I think the 3 more were always there. They just found them in the full testing.
Right.
Yeah. From what we understand, or what we've been told, is that we've opened up the states to other states, and anybody that's been coming in has been going to quarantine motels in the city, and there's been a little bit of a slip up or something. I'm not sure the reasoning, but anyway, a handful of people or 20 have got out.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Oh yeah, but they will know within 24 to 48 hours if it's gone beyond 20 people, and if it has, then they're going to re-strategize what they're going to do, and if it hasn't, they'll just run that down until they're sorted out, and it'll be business as usual. But 20 cases is not so bad. I mean, the time to really get concerned is, yeah, I mean, the time to get concerned is when 10% of the population you live in, if it's a city or a country town, is infected, because then the compounding numbers get really berserk after that. So so where's Jessica? Has Jessica come up with an answer yet? I'm just looking at the thing here. No, she hasn't. She's completely ignoring it. Completely ignoring this.
I can't see the chat. I'm on my phone, guys.
Leslie said I vote for Dash to come up on the panel.
Yeah, I saw that. But Dash doesn't come up. He doesn't come up when I'm on someone else's panel. He's with Daddy right now. Him and the little girl.
What's
Yeah,
your older
it's
dog's name?
Casper.
How's he getting on?
He's doing all right. He's hanging
Yeah,
in there. Yeah. He's been wanting a lot of attention lately, so which is very
yeah,
unusual for him.
right.
But it's also it's kind of nice, you know. But it gives us those scary thoughts, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't
There's
get any
your
more.
puppy fix.
You,
Leslie, here's your puppy fix.
you didn't get any more weird abstract entries into your live yesterday.
No, no.
Oh, that's okay. Hopefully, we won't get any today in Breeze.
Yeah.
I'm very cautious.
Well,
Yeah,
that fish, that person named Fish wanted to come up on the panel, but he came down in the basement under another name, and he didn't. I told him, I said, I need to see a face. I said, from now on, if anybody comes on my panel, I have to see your face. I'm never going to put up with that kind of crap again, you know.
yeah,
So, and he sent me a private message saying, you know, it's me. He says I had to come in under another name for some reason with his something with his computer or something. I'm like, I'm sorry, but without a
right.
face, I'm not letting anyone up. Nobody. I don't even
Yeah,
care if it's Bree. I know her voice, or you. I know your voice. If I don't see your faces, you're not coming up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's the same as me. If I don't see your face, you're not coming up.
Yep,
And
that's it.
you have to do what I tell you because they
Yeah.
could be showing a face and it could be pre-recorded.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you
got,
got to get them to either wave or thumbs up or tap their head or what have
Hmm.
you, because they could be just showing a picture of somebody else's of that person.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
They are tricky, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
They are tricky.
they is. RB's just laid down the reasoning behind what's going on, behind me staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for this live from RB to.
Yeah, RB.
He was just testing string. I'll let you read what he said.
Yeah, I went for a loaf of bread making toast waiting.
Oh, you were testing. Okay, that's what Rolly said you might have been doing,
Yeah,
or thought it was YouTube.
either YouTube StreamYard or something, SteamYard or whatever,
But in any
making
case,
a
we were
glitch.
pretty confused. Oh, you gave them their chicken.
Yeah,
Yes, I did. Yes, you did. Doggies are
so
happy. They got their chicken.
your dogs like chicken, do they?
Oh, yeah, chicken jerky.
Likes anything that's not hers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Here's Dash, if you can see him.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Dash.
He's eating, boy.
He's happy. He's
He
happy.
likes his chicken. It's chicken jerky. They love it. It's for
Oh
dogs.
no, I don't want to do that. I was only going to do that if Dash was up there, but Dash isn't up there anymore.
He's not up there anymore. No, I'm a mess. I really wasn't going to come up on your panel,
I, I
but
I I took the full screen off.
yeah, I have had a migraine all day.
Oh, that's
I don't
no
know
good.
why. Probably from the weather, I imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So
weather.
had to plug in my phone, guys. Sorry about that.
I'm starting to get a headache, and I think it's probably from the rain we're going to be getting
Yeah.
because it's starting to hurt like around my head, going around the top of my head. I'm just hoping it's not going to turn into a migraine. I do have rescue meds though, so if it does,
Yeah.
I got my rescue meds.
Uh, what's weather in Pennsylvania
It
like at the
sucks.
moment? It's
She's got the weather you've been having, Rolly.
It's cold. It's been really windy. Well, you
yeah,
know what it was like yesterday. At least we didn't get all that rain and hail today like we did yesterday. So It's a little
Yeah.
better today, but really cold out yet. So
Yeah.
might as well get used to that. And it doesn't matter because I'm not going out of the house anymore because of the corona getting so bad again. I'm just going to try to stay in again.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
sneak out. If I want to go out, I'm going to do it like 7 a.m. and do it early when nobody's out, That's,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the best way to do it. So, and I used to do that all the time when I wanted to shop. I'd go at 7 in the morning when everybody's in bed or doing their breakfast.
Yeah.
And there's never hardly anybody out there, so that's what I'll do.
How many more months
I
of
just
this
don't want to
yucky
be around
weather?
anybody.
And also, you get like the night fill staff come in and fill up all the shelves at night before they
Yeah,
knock off, and then in the morning everything's full again. So that's good.
yeah. Well, sometimes at least they have nice fresh bread for a change, if you get there early and they get it in, if they
Yeah.
have it in when you get there, But
I couldn't believe it because we heard on the radio yesterday that we got 17 cases at that time, and I
yeah,
thought, just to be on the safe side, I'll pop up to the shops and get myself some extra loo roll just in case. Not that this COVID-19 gives everybody diarrhea, but anyway, I did that. Empty. Everybody's going to mass panic again. Wow,
yep,
couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe
yep,
it. I got a 4-pack, one 4-pack. There was 3 of them left on the ground. That was
yeah,
it. One
yeah.
4-pack.
And they're trying to tell people don't panic. Just if everybody just shops like they normally shop any other time, everything would be
That's
okay. There'd be plenty for everybody.
that's
But
all you have to
that's what
do.
they're doing. They're panicking and they're going and they're buying
Yeah,
everything out, and there's nothing left for anyone else.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
so
So,
stupid.
I just
no,
got
no,
an extra roll, a thing of toilet paper, because I saw that the shelf was starting to get thin.
Yeah, my husband bought a big pack the other day, and we're good because we already had one in there, so we're good for a while. But
yeah,
I mean, we're not going to go crazy and stock a spare room full of toilet paper for
oh
fear
no.
of the fear of the corona.
No, I mean a lung complaint that does not warrant diarrhea cover.
Pretty annoying,
It
sissy.
really
I
does.
wouldn't want my neighbor to have her porch light on all night,
I
shining
get
my.
that from my neighbors too. I get that from my neighbors too, and it is irritating.
Is it? Oh,
Hmm.
I leave my porch light on all night.
Well, if it's shining in
Well,
somebody else's
the
house.
the one neighbor on the
Not
right hand
necessarily.
side of me from the way I lay, she's on my right hand side.
Yeah.
It's when her porch light's on, it comes right in my bedroom window.
Oh, okay.
So it is quite irritating at night, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of used to it now.
I'm below the road, so with my porch light on, I don't think the houses across the road that are higher than me would even be bothered by it at all.
Yeah,
Well, they wouldn't because the shadow doesn't even, of the light doesn't even get up to the road surface.
yeah.
I'm very fortunate because where I am, our apartments are spaced apart and our porch lights don't shine in other people's apartments. So I'm very fortunate in that way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually,
Well, I don't think
my
our neighbors
neighbours
intend to leave them on. I think they just forget to shut them off.
yeah,
Whenever they get home from wherever they're at, I think they just forget to turn them off. And I've done that before too. And I have one of those motion lights on my back deck.
oh yeah, yeah,
And if a critter moves out there or something, it goes on. And I always wonder to myself if it bothers my neighbors, but I've never had any complaints. So I
yeah,
don't know if they see it or not. I know the house behind us, their garage is there. So I'm assuming that the light would go into their garage, but not into their house because there's no other window there. So I figure
yeah.
we're okay there, but there's one across the street. I don't know if it bothers her at all. It would shine into her kitchen. So, but
Neighbor
we need it
doesn't have
because
any respect.
we had when we first got we had a Jeep, brand new Jeep that my husband got one year, and when we first moved here, and he left it open. He had his wallet in there, and of course, naturally, we got robbed in our own driveway.
Yeah, nice.
So, but so the motion light did not deter them, to say the least. But we still have it anyway. But we keep our doors locked now. Keep them all locked. He learned a lesson there.
Yeah.
Neighbor
But they got
doesn't have.
caught. They got caught because what they did was they took our bank card
Oh,
and
okay. They tried to
they
use it.
used it at the bank, and they withdrew money. How they did it without a PIN number, I have no idea. But they withdrew 3 times from our checking account, and
Yeah.
they're standing there in front of the camera. So that's how they got caught. And it was an adult with a juvenile, and they asked us if we wanted them to be charged, and we said, "Well, hell yeah, we want them to
Yeah.
be charged." They got into our car, they stole things. Yes, of course we want them charged.
Were
We
they
want to.
locals?
They wouldn't say.
Oh,
One was
okay.
a juvenile, so they wouldn't even say who it was. We knew who the adult was. They told us that, but when it comes to a juvenile, they won't tell you who it is. But we
Yeah.
said, yes, we want them both to be punished.
Mm.
So the kid probably went to juvie hall, and I don't know about the adult, but they told us that we wouldn't hear what their punishment would be. So we
Yeah.
never heard, and we didn't want to go to the hearing. So, but people do that around here all the time because they think we're rich down here because we live by the lake.
Yeah.
They think anybody that lives by the lake, they think you're rich and you have tons of money. So if they can, they're going to try to take advantage of you one way or another. So it
Mm.
happens all the time. So we keep telling everybody around here, lock your car doors, but they still don't. And every year people are getting their cars broke into.
Yeah.
They're so dumb.
Yeah. Do you have fences, Laurie, where you are?
No, we don't have a fence up.
Right.
No. Some of the people do just have small fences to keep their dogs in the yard or whatever, but
Yep.
not
Yep.
too many that have the big private, what do you call them? Privacy fences.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, there's none around here. Everything's open around here
Right.
because then you wouldn't be able to see the lake. You know, I mean, you live down by the lake, so you can see the lake. If you put
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
fences, then you're not going to be able to have the view, you know?
Yeah.
So, but we
Well,
are seriously thinking about putting one up.
over here, you can't have a property without it being fenced off.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So what is it,
Or
like a law that you have to have it fenced?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Why?
I really don't know. It's always been the case. Yeah.
Wow.
I think back in the early days, up until say around about 1974, 75, a fence could be 4.5 foot high, but now they have to be 6 foot high.
Yeah, they do
Or
usually
since
6 foot
then,
if they do it here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's what we call privacy fences.
yeah,
And like we have a neighbor back kitty corner from us that has one. They put one up a couple of years ago because they got 3 girls and they wanted to keep them safe, and they had 2 dogs too, so they just keep them all in their backyard and they have it all fenced in.
yeah,
So but
Yeah.
with privacy fence. So it's nice. He did a really nice job on it, but we kind of want to put one up along the side of our house where, like I say, where the light shines in the window, because
hmm
they have two little kids over there, and we're like, we just don't want to deal with them running through the yard with the dogs and everything and taking chances. So
yeah,
eventually we may get one up. We'll see.
yeah, yeah.
Because
No,
her
it's really
kids, she don't have control of her kids.
no. Okay, no. For us, when we see movies or whatever, or even YouTube clips of places in the US, residential with no fences, that's really odd for us.
Is it
Uh,
really? Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh,
I mean, for us, we'd feel like we're walking around the backyard nude. without a fence. You know,
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty odd. But no, it's been that way for forever, as far as I know here. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I agree with you, Jessica. Totally agree. Pot is gross smelling.
Yeah, it is.
I refuse to smoke pot. It's legal here in Ontario, Canada, but really gross smelling. Well, yeah.
It is. We have it. It's legal here
Thanks.
too, but Jax, you have to get a license to be able to smoke it legally.
Yeah, you have to have a
My,
medical card for it here.
my youngest daughter got a license for it. She uses it at night so she can sleep because she's got like a major, I don't know, some kind of a medical issue where the doctor actually recommended it for her for night, before she goes to bed. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Me, I don't want nothing to do with that stuff.
I don't know if I'd recommend it for migraines.
No, really.
Don't
But
know if
I
that's
guess it
a
really,
good
it
remedy.
really relaxes you, I guess, or something, and that's what she needed. So
I tried it once and I vowed never to do it again.
the same here.
Bad
Same here. Yep.
I had a bad reaction to it. My body reacted really bad to it.
I had a really bad reaction too. It gave me the munchies like crazy.
I didn't get the
I was like,
munchies. I got paranoid.
I ain't never doing that again. I want to eat everything I could see, everything I could find.
I got
I,
paranoid really bad. I thought
Might make
somebody
my
was
cooking
always out
taste
to
better.
get me. Somebody was out to get me, and I was at home at night alone.
You got all paranoid?
I was paranoid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It just made me really tired and made me hungry.
I wish it would
I,
have did that to me, but it didn't.
I was like, never. I'm telling you what, I never had a potato chip that ever tasted so good in my life other than that time. That was the best damn potato chip. Oh man, I could still remember that, and that was like when I was freaking 17.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's totally illegal here.
yeah, I'd never touched it since then. But yeah, they're making it legal everywhere so they can collect taxes on it.
Oh, here it's illegal and massive fines for anybody that's got possession of or grows or sells or anything.
Wow, it used to be that way here,
Mm.
but it's all changing. They're trying to make it a lot of it medical and whatever.
Sharon,
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
know in California you can buy it out of machines just like a cigarette machine or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's going to keep the
yeah,
kids off it.
yep. They
Oh,
don't do that here, and I doubt that they'll go to that. I mean, you have special places to go to get it. You show your license for it or whatever. That's what makes it legal. You have to have a license for it. You can't just go buy it. I mean, you have to have a license for it, just like you have to have a license for a car. If they
yeah.
get caught smoking it without a license, it's still jail time.
what?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they get caught, like
That's crazy.
if they get tested for
Right,
say
read that.
they're looking for a new job, and you know how you always go do a drug test before you get a new job. Say if it came up in her test that she had marijuana in her system,
Yeah.
it'd be legal for her. They couldn't deny her the job because she has a license for it.
Okay.
But if you have it in your system and you don't have a license, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Read
Yeah.
that, Lori.
So why is it when we comment occasionally it says message deleted by Google's moderator team? What? What the heck?
I've never
Somebody
heard of
else
that.
was complaining about that on their live yesterday too. I didn't know what they meant, but did that happen, Jessica?
Yeah, it just happened to, was it? I thought I saw it deleted. Where did it go? Someone put a comment in and it got deleted.
What the heck?
I didn't delete nothing.
Wasn't
That's
me.
weird.
My finger wasn't on the mouse.
Mine neither. I'm using my phone.
I'm not. Am I even a moderator for Brea? I think I
Doesn't
am.
it usually say who
You're a
does it?
moderator for me, Rolly. I believe
Hang on,
you are.
I'll just put hi in there. Yeah, I got a spanner. So yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, see, I'm not even in the chat. I can't even see the chat.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Of course I'm on my phone. I'm in my bed. I'm on my phone.
Oh wow, happened to
That
that
could
happened to
happen twice.
happened to Jessica.
Huh.
Wow.
Twice.
Yeah. I heard
Wow.
somebody complain about that the other day on their live too. That was going on. YouTube's so screwed up. I lost 14 more subscribers, guys.
Oh well,
Wow.
you picked up some. What
YouTube's
was it? You picked up six.
YouTube's having a heyday with my channel.
Yeah, you picked up 6 or 3, and then you lost a whole heap. Wow.
Yep.
Well, you know, Crystal, Texas.
Yeah.
I've been subscribed to her for a long time, and I thought I haven't had a video from her for ages. So I went to her channel. My subscription's been taken away, and
Oh,
I've missed heaps of her videos. So I actually had to send her a message and resubscribe yesterday.
yeah. Wow. That's what
But
they're doing.
yeah, some weird stuff to it. Like they literally took me. I don't know who else they've done it to, but
Yeah.
yeah, I physically did not go to Crystal's channel and unsubscribe. That is for sure.
Right. They shouldn't be able to do that. You know, they really shouldn't.
No.
Especially if you frequent that channel. And you
Yeah.
know, the funny thing is too, is I had a few new subscribers that have come to see me since they have subscribed, just recent,
Yeah.
and YouTube took them away.
Wow.
So I don't know why they keep taking them. And like
You
I
able to
keep
get
telling
them
you
back?
guys, I do have to get in touch with them again and
Yeah.
telling them, you know, you can't discriminate like this. It's not legal. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
going to get on them about it. I'm so sick of it, but I figure I'm going to let all this other stuff fly over first, and then I'll deal with that.
Yeah.
So I thought about it this morning, but I was on my phone at the time. I would have called them. Can't remember who the heck I was talking to this morning, but
Not me. I thought
it
about
was
calling you this morning.
Rory.
Thought about calling you this morning, but I thought you were busy.
I was busy on the phone with Roly this morning.
Yeah, we were waiting for RB.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'm confused. Are you confused? Yeah, I'm
I waited for
confused.
him last night because I saw that thing.
I
Yeah.
And I'm
know.
like,
There's like 2 or 3 of them up, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I think one said the 14th, one said the 15th, and I
yeah,
think there was
that's the
one
one I
there
was
for the
looking at.
16th. And I'm like, well, 14th's already gone. Well, I must have missed that one.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Exactly. And I've got in my, you know how you go to your channel and then you just press on subscriptions and you see everybody's latest videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 people who their videos, the same video has come up multiple times
Wow.
in that. Yeah.
Wow.
I got one guy, the same video's come up twice. So something's really going wacko with YouTube. Whereas
Yeah.
the other
YouTube's really
one,
messed up.
I got
YouTube is
another one.
messed up.
I mean, I can go and put it on screen view and show everybody. And I got another guy, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same videos has come up. I mean, on the
Wow.
notifications, same video,
I've been
exactly.
getting multiple notifications for the same one too.
Yeah, it's really weird.
That is weird. I think
Or
I actually did
notifications
too
for
for
ones
Peanuts
I've already
Peppers. I think I
watched.
got a couple.
Any of you pimple-faced geeks there in YouTube, fix this problem up.
Seriously.
There
Fix
you
it
go.
all. Fix all the problems.
I've said my piece.
Quit
The amount of
being
money we spend on YouTube a year, we demand a better service.
right. And they need to quit discriminating and taking people's subscribers away and letting other channels grow like crazy and select people to take away their subscribers. That's not right. That's discrimination.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, like even say for example, Crystal. You know, she lost me. Who knows when? It must have been a while. It must have been a while ago.
Yeah.
Whether it's when they're updating their system and making improvements, and all stuff's supposed to transfer over, and stuff gets left off. If that's the case, well, you know, sometimes crap happens, but this seems to happen way too often.
Well, this crap has been happening to me for 2 months straight every day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not
Wow.
right. That's not right. And they're telling me that there's nothing wrong. They're full of it. There is something wrong.
Oh, they're definitely.
Taking
It's all over.
subscribers and saying nothing's wrong.
Yeah, it's all over.
Yeah.
You know, people locally here, you know, you've got same problems. No one's getting, well, odds and sods, you know, but not every single subscriber in their list, but, you know, like myself, you know, there's a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half of people I'm not getting notifications for, or bits and pieces, or my subscriptions just drop out.
Yeah. They just need to get all this fixed. So this crap quits happening. And what they're doing is really taking away your motivation to even want to use YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's the next thing. Is there another medium that's equal to or better than YouTube?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Seriously.
Thank you, Jessica.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
And then starting over, I can't do that again. I just can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I worked my butt off twice to get where I'm at, and I just don't want to have to do it again.
Yeah. And for no reason that you're doing, you're struggling to keep it at that level.
Exactly.
Because as many are coming on, they're coming
grow
off.
like mad. Watching other people grow. And if I get one subscriber, they take away 2. And these other people are getting 100 a day, where I'm getting 1 or 2. If I get 2, they take 4. You know, they always take double what you get. And I'm sick of that. There's something definitely wrong with that.
I did my video today, and as soon as I did my video, my subscriber disappeared.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know when, but sometime after I did my video.
What, you lost a subscriber?
Yeah, I lost one after I did my video today.
Huh. Wow. Well, I wish I could say I only lost 1. You know, it wouldn't be so bad. But when you lose 14 a day or 10 a day, it's a hard hit when it happens to you every single day.
Well, after the last update I got with YouTube, I have to hunt high and low to actually even find my number of subscribers.
Huh.
In fact,
that's crazy too.
Yeah,
that is weird.
Made it totally. It always used to be displayed,
right?
But now I have to go to about. I think, yeah.
Oh.
And it's not even in about.
Huh.
It tells me how many views I've had in total.
Do you go to YouTube Studio and check?
No, but I will.
Yeah, pull up YouTube Studio, and it's always there. I removed mine so that nobody can see my numbers anymore. But I can see them on YouTube Studio.
Leslie.
I can see my numbers, but nobody else can.
Yeah.
I figure the way I see it is, if anybody wants to know what I have everybody knows that I hit my 3K, and whatever happens from there is my business.
Yeah, fair enough.
So until things get fixed with YouTube, my numbers aren't going to be posted. So, and it will get fixed, because I'm telling you, I'm really going to get on them about this. I'm getting so tired of it.
I'm even having trouble finding YouTube Studio.
Do you have it in your apps?
No,
Audio is kind of messed up, Miss Lori.
I'm on the computer.
Were you saying you can't hear me, Brea?
Your audio is a little wonky.
It's in. You're like you're in the background.
Huh.
We can hear you. Okay, there you are.
Well, what the heck?
Okay, I have to go to monetization to see how many subscribers I've got.
That's
And
weird.
I've lost about 25.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
fine now.
What's your number? Where are you at now?
Well, only 427.
Only? That's a lot.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. How long did it take for them to take that 25 from you?
I reckon a couple of weeks ago I was at 458 or almost 460. So yeah, 25 has come off.
They're having a good old time, aren't they?
Oh well. Tis what it is.
Yeah. I'm not so worried about it as I was. I let it upset me really bad at first, but now that it's going on, it's over 2 months now. I don't
Yeah.
care so much anymore.
Yeah.
The only thing I care about is keeping my 3K because I really did earn that. I worked really hard for that. And if it goes below that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Then I'll freak out probably, but I am going to start hitting on them. If I have to get a hold of them every day until something's done, I'm going to keep bugging them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay, that's better. What do we got there?
That's the
YouTube
kitties. That's the
monetization
kitties.
alternatives.
How's our
Sorry?
kitties today? How's our kitties?
Yeah, good. They're all snoozing at the moment.
I bet they are.
Yeah. They're started on solid food, so that's good.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
So if anybody wants one, we can dehydrate it and post it to you.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah, there's no warranty on that though. It's not like there's a 2012 happening there.
Hmm.
You better be nice, Rolly.
Oh, yeah. We've got one person interested in getting one of them so far, but
That's good.
they're male one to Canada.
Anybody want a mint?
Ew, I can't
No,
stand them
I'm good.
things.
No, I'm good.
Them things
Gotta
are
have them.
strong.
Well, these are the cinnamon ones. I like the cinnamon ones better than the regular ones.
I don't like
Cinnamon
them.
ones.
I don't like them.
Cinnamon ones are less strong than the other ones.
Yeah.
And I like the cinnamon ones. I like to put them in my water and kind of like put flavor in my water.
Huh.
There is some odd stuff going on here. I just looked up at the top of my screen. I had a whole heap of tabs open. I'm going, what are they? They're all people's videos just running randomly.
Oh no. Somebody playing around with your channel there?
No, unless it's operator error. Could be the case. I'll tell you what, though, some weird stuff's been going on. How's your emails been? Are they all right? Sometimes our emails play up as well.
No, mine are okay. Get a lot of junk emails, so I always have to wipe out a good 60 or 70 of them every day.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes more. I don't know where they just come from everywhere.
Be careful what you open nowadays.
Well, I was just looking at a couple of these that Jessica's put up as alternatives. Some of them look pretty interesting. But hopefully YouTube will get its crap together and get back to so-called normal, because for years and years it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just since I came on that they started screwing up.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's home again.
But they have no one
Neighbor's
working in
dog.
the office, so that's why nothing's getting fixed.
Probably. It's all on autopilot.
Yeah.
Well, I got a call today and I didn't answer it because it was a wireless number. And it turned out it was somebody working from Kaiser, which I've been waiting for somebody from Kaiser to call. So I had to hurry up and answer it. Luckily, my phone, I can screen my calls. And so I answered it real quick because it was about me getting a new walker. And so they're going to send me a new one. I don't even have to go in
Oh, good.
because my walker is literally falling apart.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Your walker.
My walker.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have 2 of them down in my basement from when my dad was here. And I kept them. So if I ever have a need for them, we got them. And I have a cane from when I had my stroke because I needed a cane to, help steady myself.
How long
I
did it
used
take you to get over that?
I've never gotten over it, really. They say the first year after you have your stroke, after your first year, that's about as strong as you're going to get.
Right.
But when I first got out of the hospital, I was still really weak and I couldn't walk very well. So I used a cane, but I only used it for probably a couple weeks and then I quit using it. And the more I started getting around, I got a little stronger, but my left side is always going to be weak. My left leg is really weak. So I can't do walks and stuff like I used to do. And I used to walk the dogs, Casper, down to the lake all the time. He loved it. But it's downhill and I can't get back up the hill. I'm not strong enough.
Right.
So if I attempted it, I'd have to call my husband to come pick me up to get me back up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I do
grilled
have
cheese
my
sandwich.
scooter.
Good.
I've used my scooter twice, which I should plug in to make sure the batteries are charged. But
Yeah, that's a good idea. Otherwise, you end up having to buy batteries for no reason.
yeah. Well, I can actually get a free one for a free scooter for my doctor. All I have to do is have my doctor call them and say I'm eligible for one.
Okay.
But I
State of
haven't done it
California.
because I outright bought one. So I fear I don't need another one sitting out on the deck.
Because they're not cheap, those things, are they?
No, they're not cheap at all. They're depending on what you get, they can run up to a couple grand or more.
Yeah.
My wheelchair is 13,000.
Yeah,
Really? 13,000.
that's pretty ridiculous.
That is bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, I never heard of such a thing.
There's not that
For-
much
for
money
a
worth
My
of
big one in
material
my
in it.
bed, my big one in my bedroom. I don't know how much the one out here is. The big one in the bedroom, they wouldn't repair it or anything because they said it's been 5 years. You need to get a new one. So I had to get my doctor to approve a new one for me. So
13,000. There's not enough material in there to
Yeah,
warrant
there's something wrong there.
13,000.
That doesn't sound right at all. You can get a
Gold.
car
well,
for that.
the one that's in my
Gold
bedroom,
plated.
that's a high quality one that reclines back, that has everything on it.
Mm.
Man,
See,
it was
they would not let us. Our Medicare would not give us one like that. They wouldn't do it.
And that one I prefer, but I'm afraid I would get stuck, because it would periodically turn off while I'm out. And then I would have to sit there a minute and then turn it back on. I'm afraid I would get stuck.
You know why that happens? As soon as you sit up, they shut off. Once you sit back, you start it up again. You got to sit back. If you've been forward in it, it's going to shut off automatic.
No,
That's what they do.
my wheelchair, I didn't do. I was staying in the same position.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was just old.
Huh.
Connections left your comment there, Laurie. Can you see it?
No, I'm on my phone. I don't see any comments.
Which one is it?
Tell Laurie for me. Sorry, she has a migraine.
Oh, thank you, hon. That's why I don't have my picture up, because I'm miserable.
There we are.
Thank you, thank you.
Jessica's saying that RB's down in his laboratory making lunch.
Oh.
But he's been there a hell of a long time. So what's he doing? Growing it. He's probably fallen asleep. That's what it is.
Yeah. Or he's probably down there eating it all himself.
Yeah, sampling it, going, oh, it's not quite
Not
good
going to
enough.
share.
Not
gonna
quite
share.
good enough.
Inventing something, Jessica.
Well. Well, listen, Brea, I'm going to have to depart.
You
That
lost me. Now I'm in the chat.
Oh, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to depart. But good to pop in. Good to see everybody in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Take care, Laurie, Jessica, Lorna, RB, Connections of Life, everybody. If I've forgotten someone, I'm sorry. Who else is in
Night,
there?
Rolly. Have a good night.
Steve. No worries. Take care, guys. Oh, be good, and we'll catch you next time.
Have a good night.
Shirley.
See ya. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Hello? I think I lost Lori too. Can anybody hear me? Okay, because your picture is still there. Let me remove it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kick there. I had to kick you out of the basement because you were staying there. You call him squirrely. Yes, we are good. I just kicked you from, I didn't ban you. I kicked you from, that way, you know, you can always come back whenever. The weather here, we're going to be getting rain tomorrow. Fur baby this evening is, she is doing okay. Yeah, that's probably why you stayed in the chat. When Rolly left, you started to say something and then you were gone. But Princess Honeygirl is doing better. I have to call the vet and find out what her blood work and stuff was because they never said anything. They never called me. Yeah, we're getting rain tomorrow and Wednesday. But we're not going to have like what you had. That's okay, Alice. Welcome back. Trying to figure out what's for dinner tonight. Because I'm hungry. Maybe I'll have a sandwich. I know what I can have. A sandwich. Bologna and cheese sandwich. That sounds good. Today's been a really quiet day. I've talked to a couple of my friends. And my brother. Whose surgery? Ooh, grilled cheese sandwich and chicken nuggets. Yum. Actually, I got mac and cheese. I gotta have mac and cheese too. Oh, I pray he gets better soon, Sharon. Yes, hope you feel better, Miss Lori. Migraines are no fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't touch the stove. That's my caregiver's thing. Because I tend to burn myself, so I just stick it with the cold bologna sandwich. Oh no. You're welcome, Sharon. I never did like sushi. I love fried bologna sandwiches too. Yes, The Good Doctor is on tonight. I can't wait to see it. I love The Good Doctor. Last week's was really good. And I am so glad it's back on too. And then I'm also glad that Wednesday that Chicago Fire PD and Med is all back on. Well, mainly Chicago Fire and PD Med. I don't watch PD unless it crosses over. And then I watched Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 on Thursday nights. And I love those shows. And This Is Us tomorrow night. Yes, they're all during COVID. Yes, we all love the same shows, it sounds like. Do you like This Is Us? I just started watching it again this season. Yeah, that would be interesting to know. I'm still getting used to how they're going between one time period from now to two different time periods, from the present to the from the present to the past. Yeah, I have bad brain days too. A lot of days. So I know how those days go. My son loves sushi, but I don't like it at all. I tried it once and it's like, no, not for me. My son has liked it since he was a kid, but he's going to be 29 this month on the 30th. Anyway, everybody, let's see. Oh, wow, Sharon, that's crazy. Your son's birthday is the day before my son's. That's so crazy. Yeah, I was 22 when I had him. So you share a birthday with my son, Miss Lori. You don't look 61 either. You look a lot younger. Yep. You're welcome, Miss Lori. I thought you were way younger than 61. I'm 51. I just turned 51 September 26th. She looks even younger than 56. I thought she was pretty close to my age. Oh, thank you. I've always been told I look younger than I am. I'm not trying to, I'm just stating my thoughts. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Glad you could come. I'm getting ready to get off here in a few minutes. Because we've been on an hour and 45 minutes now. Or an hour and 44 minutes. I'm so sorry you missed me too. But glad you made it for at least a few minutes. Well, guys, we've been on here almost an hour. Well, an hour and 45 minutes. Probably should get off of here and call this a night. Let y'all go have some dinner. I know I'm starving. Have a blessed night, Alice. Wow. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming and sticking with me. Love you all. Night night. Love you too, Miss Lori. Thank you, Sharon, for coming. Hope to catch you next time, Tammy. Have a blessed night, Alice. Bye bye.